Sir Onir trudges onwards, slowly realizing just how many leagues lie between Tarman and his destination. Meanwhile, in Hoikade Castle, the clink of armor and the sound of heavy boots signal the changing of the guard. Ensconced in her room, Lady Faratros pushes her chair back and takes a moment to rest her eyes. A vassal is offered little chance to just stop. Every day, she finds herself faced with duty after duty. Public appearances, training in enforced meditation, military matters, it never seems to end. The vassal bows her head and forges onwards. Yet Faratros Hoikade would prefer a day, just a day, to be herself. She looks around her room, at the comfortable furnishings. She has comfort aplenty to ease the hardship and the adoration of her subjects. But a gilded cage is still a cage.
Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you back to another episode of Path of the Midnight Sun. Ooh, that was a very loud flash of flame in my ears. Woohoo! Chapter 2, Faded Farewells. And you know what? The narrator put it very nicely there. It is a very pretty cage, nice and gilded with the furnishings to be comfortable, but it's still, at the end of the day, a cage. And Faratros just wants one day to be free and spread her wings. That's all she wishes for. Well, as you know what they say, be careful what you wish for. Faratros' point of view. And another loud burst of flame in my ear. Jesus, I need to turn down the volume. The condition of the troops appears to be good. With these forces, we should be able to repel the monsters spotted on the eastern border. Now, I'm supposed to fill out a report about yesterday's training. The shamans seem very well prepared. Their use of the Umbra spell was impeccable. It's clear they've been working hard. Oh? Huh. Seems there's a small mistake on these papers. They didn't include their names. Not a problem. I'll just write them myself. Oh. This is a test. This is a test to see if you were paying attention. And fortunately, I remember the very unusualness of this name. I didn't know it was new, or what. So I'm pretty confident it's new or whatever that is, and Nook. It's definitely not Dimitri. Or William, or maybe it could be, I don't know. But I remember this name specifically, so it must be this. It would be truly deplorable if the vassal didn't remember the names of her sparring partners.
That's true, Lady Faratros.
Oh, this voice. Chamberlain Gosbell. You do recall that entering my chambers unannounced is a crime, right?
All right.
Of course, milady. In fact, I knocked on the door. I received no answer.
Papers, perhaps?
Yeah, what he said. Huh. That's embarrassing. Play it cool, Faratros. Play it cool. I suppose so. Sometimes I can't see anything but the greater good of our country, after all. So, what brings you here, Chamberlain Gosbell? Queen Mooney summons you. You shall present yourself at the throne room at 1 o'clock. Mother, last time she wanted to speak to me, it was weeks ago. And make yourself presentable. You know that Queen Mooney isn't fond of your usual appearance.
Preposterous.
That's none of your business, Chamberlain. And I would appreciate if you'd speak to me less casually.
I serve Queen Mooney, not you.
This is so jarring. It's like some parts are spoken, some parts are not. So it's like, ugh. Anyway, that's some cheat, Chamberlain. You're saying you serve Queen Mooney, not her, which is fair, but this is still the princess. Maybe a little bit of politeness. For me, you will always be the vassal of the Demon King, Lady Falatros. Nothing more, nothing less. Likewise, you'll always be a mere chamberlain in my head, Gosbel. You don't deserve any more than that.
I understand.
I see. Would you leave me alone now?
You don't have to tell me twice, milady.
Come talk to me in the halls when you're ready. Yikes, there's really no love lost. If he wasn't answering directly to the Queen, I would have had him dismissed long ago. Oh well, I hate to admit it, but he wasn't wrong about me not being too... presentable. My hair's a mess. Probably comb it before going to Mooney. Wow, shit. I gotta wonder, why did she not say mother? Why did she just say Mooney? I don't know if that was just a mistype and then they didn't change it, or it is saying something deeper that she does not quite like her mother. I mean, it's already set the idea that last time mother spoke to me it was weeks ago, so they're not on talking terms. Clearly. I feel like there's a lot... With all the hoity-toity people in Falatros' life, there's no love lost between them. I mean, there's the replacement vassal, who, Livonis, and then there's the mother, Queen Mooney, and now there's Chamberlain Gosbel. See, all these hoity-toity people, there's no love lost. And yet, Falatros clearly does care about the smaller people, the soldiers, the nobles that happen to be here, and the smaller people, and they like her. So it's an interesting contrast that people of her level is like no love lost, or of her social circle, and then those lower that are not like royalty, it's like, oh, we love you. You notice me? Oh, thank you so much. It's an honor to serve you. It's an interesting contrast. Anyway, we don't have Locos with us, so I assume there's nothing to search around here. So we'll just go directly for the comb, which would be here, I think. I used to keep my savings here. And not that a princess needs any backup money, but, well, you never know. Should I perhaps take the gold from the coffer? Oh god. No, I'm gonna leave it here for another day. I'm gonna, because I feel like this is a trick question, and I could be wrong, but hear me out. If I say yes, I need it now, I get the money now, and then maybe I miss out something in the future. And so if I say no, I could maybe come back and get it or something in the future. Conversely, it could also be the opposite, but I feel like this is the immediate reward, and we might miss out on something later. So I'm gonna say no, leave it here for another day. Having some spare money helps me feel more secure. That's the mood of the day, Falatros. It makes me feel secure as well. I've been saving a lot of money. My sweet soft bed. No, Falatros. Your duty's calling. No sleeping. I must resist this temptation. Also, mood girl. Every time I come home from work, I just want to go to bed and sleep. Which I unfortunately do for 1 hour. That's not healthy, but it'd be what it be. I'm exhausted. I'd love to continue with the documentation, but if I focus on these papers, I'll end up absorbing work until late into the evening. And I don't feel like missing a meeting with my mother. She'd make me regret it for months. I guess I'll just finish it all tonight. As usual. Where is your brush, girl? Is it here? Alright, it's time to take care of this mess. Okay, well, I suppose it makes sense. There's a mirror. But all I saw were books. I don't even see a brush there. I'm particularly fond of my hair, after all. God, doing her voice is kind of hard for me. It's actually kind of hard. Yeah, I had to keep it at a certain tone while making it sound regal. So it's like, much better. Now I can go to Mooney without having to worry too much. She probably expects me to wear more jewels, too. But, to be honest, I don't really care. We can now visit Hoikare Halls. Yay! Now that I think about it, there is still a bit of time before the meeting. Perhaps I can take a look around the castle first. We can now visit the Royal Lounge, that's wonderful, and Gerardo's Armory. Or for some people, they say Gerardo. I grew up knowing a Gerardo, and that's how he pronounced it, so that's how I pronounced it, Gerardo. Contrary to appearances, there's absolutely nothing valuable inside this chest. Just papers and old documents, maybe some books from when I was a kid. Even though my room looks neat on the surface, there's a lot of clutter inside the chests and drawers. And nobody must ever know that. In other words, tidy on the outside, a complete cluster bomb on the inside. Again, mood. Total mood here. Well, we have plenty of time, so let's go to Gerardo's Armory. We've been to Royal Lounge a few episodes ago. I mean, it's going to be something new, yes, but let's go somewhere new first. To the Armory. That is hopefully not the fabulous Armory, where it's the greatest scam in the world. See, this is what I expect in an armory, even if it's a city town shop. Clean, neat. Fabulous Armory was not that. Whew. I wonder if there's anything I can purchase. Good afternoon. If I'm not mistaken, these articles are new. They weren't there last week. Good afternoon, Lady Faratras. Marie, you scared me. What are you doing here? Apologies. I'm just cleaning as usual. Well, understood. It's nice to see you here. I'll go clean over there. Make yourself at ease, milady. Oh, well, I suppose she isn't going to change anytime soon. Well, yeah, it's always nice to see some things never change. So we have Marie, let's talk to her first, in the corner cleaning away from us. Yes, milady. You know, Marie, I always find it commendable how you manage to clean most of the castle by yourself. Of course, we have other maids who help you, but I know you're the one who cleans the chandelier in the halls every day. Well, I'm not doing anything special. I don't deserve your kind words. You do, and I'd like you to be more confident in yourself, Marie. Thank you for helping out in the castle. Oh, it's nothing, milady. You say this, but you're the one who always looks, well, so tired. You work way harder than me and anybody else. Is it that apparent I'm tired? Ooh, sorry. Is it that apparent that I'm tired? No. I suppose Marie is just more perceptive than others.
I will keep working hard for my duties.
It's my duty, Marie. And this is mine, Lady Faratras. So, thank you. Please, keep protecting us. Or, well, I'll be very sad. That was cute. I suppose it was embarrassing for her to say those things. I will. Leave it to me. Oh god, and then here's Marie with the little old soft voice. I had to lean into the mic. And that also takes a lot of energy because I had to lower my tone forcefully. Oh god. Okay, Gerardo. How's it going, Gerardo? Lady Faratras, what a pleasure. I'm doing well, thank you. And you? I hope you're not overloaded with work as usual. I wish I could say no, but don't worry about it. I'm doing fine.
Proper equipment is critical.
Is there anything new for sale? Feel free to take a look, milady. Money. It's spooky and... well, that's it. Every soldier loves it for its pretty color. It's bronze. Well, it is nice. Okay, so I technically don't have any money. I don't know if Arlatros can, equip these items. An imbued mana drop. Has a curious shape for a mana drop. Oh, it's an equipment. Oh my goodness. More health and, what, more strength? I don't know. Ooh, God. I only have enough money for one, so... My general rule of thumb, if I only have enough money for one, I'm not buying. Do not ask, that is just my... I'm gonna regret this. I'm going to regret this. We are going to die a glorious death because of my stupidity. Oh, the Royal Lounge, please. Oh boy, we're gonna die in a spectacular ball of fire. Oh, here! Oh, this nice little cozy coffee shop place. Oh god, yes. I forgot that what was named as the Royal Lounge. I just thought it was like a coffee bar place. The Royal Lounge. Oh god, it's so nice. Oh, look at this. Coffee bar music. The nice ambience of a fire. Books. Coffee shop. Oh, so calming. I came here yesterday, but I can't get enough of this place's atmosphere. Mood, Faratros! Mood! Why are you me, Faratros, in this episode? There's like so many moods that you feel is me right now. Oh my.
Hey there.
I can't believe you came 2 days in a row, Faratros. I had a few minutes to spare, as unbelievable as it sounds. Well, I don't know the reasons for such a miracle, but I'm glad to see you again, little Fa. I'm so glad to see her too. After all, she's one of the few friends I have in the castle. Yeah. I get it. You're happy too. I could just do all the searching, but I feel like that'd be a waste of time. I say as I press search. Will you finally let me take a look inside this chest, Lulu? Oh, little Fa, still curious, aren't you? Well, of course. Not. Just wait a little bit longer. Ah, I wonder why you like teasing me so much. You're cuter when you're all flustered.
Preposterous.
Oh, come on now. That's a nice little rapport. So they really are friends. There's this little teasing rapport going on. I feel like if I search things, I probably would get items, but there's a crap ton to search, and I don't have that much time, and still I'm searching. Oh, it seems Lulu is still brewing some tea on the fireplace. Oh, it's empty. Well, I assume it's not tea time yet. I still remember when she taught me how to brew. It's one of my most precious memories. I guess it works? Brewing tea over a stone mantelpiece. Or is that metal? No, it looks like stone. Would that really work? I mean, I suppose so, but that stone would be hot as hell. I would not put books and a vase on top of it. You're baking the vase, and you're threatening to burn the book with the heat. A day, that's just me though, whatever. Anyway, Lulu?
How may I serve you, milady?
Do not serve me. I am broke.
Back again, little Fa.
I will come back someday, yes. Just not now. It was nice to visit you. Let's go to Hokada Halls. I feel like this is just to waste time, to be perfectly honest. The armory... I probably should have bought something at the armory. I'm kind of regretting that now, but, you know, it be what it be. Let me play how I play. Let me be stupid on my own terms. Oh. God, Livonis. Oh, and not you, Chamberlain. Oh my god. Why do both of these people that have bad attitudes are here? You? Oh boy. You? Really, oh boy. Pick your poison. Which one do we talk to first? I feel like he will continue the story, so... As much as I'm remiss to do it... Hi, Livonis! Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here, Livonis.
Greetings, Faratros.
I know you don't really care about me, so let's just get this pleasantry over with. What do you need? Oh yes, cry more. Just keep crying. I just wanted to talk. Why would I believe you? I mean, is it always necessary to assume that I have an ulterior motive with you? In any case, we don't have anything to talk about. If you're curious to know whether I'm doing here... If you're curious to know what I'm doing here, I'm on guard duty.
I'm not sure about that.
What? But that's William and Sabrina's job. Master Lavano called them into the training grounds. Huh. That's news to me. Huh. You should see your face. Seems that I finally know something that even you weren't aware of. Master Lavano isn't required to tell me all of his intentions. Knowing him, he might want to teach magic to the soldiers as well. It'd be interesting if our soldiers became like the Holy Knights of Pilum. Beats me. Now, leave me alone. I'm working here. I'm busy too, you know. So you are on guard duty. Ah, God, you just like any reason to have a one-up on Firetroth. That really... I hate people like that. For real, it's like, they find any reason to have a one-up on you, and then they run with it. Even if there's no reason to run with it, they run with it! Like a 100-yard dash. Ugh. Anyway, Chamberlain Gosbell. You're early. I can let you in anyway if you wish. Once I enter, I won't be able to leave again until the end of the meeting. What should I do? Well, there's nothing to do. I mean, you said the meeting was at 1. I'm just 5 minutes early, so... Screw it. Let's go. Oh my god. Why does everyone here have an attitude? It's really off-putting. Oh wait, did I click the wrong button? Oops. No wonder he gave the attitude. Yes, I know I'm early, yada yada yada. No wonder you gave me the attitude. I pressed the wrong command. Follow me and wait outside the door until the Queen formally accepts you. I know the procedure, Gosbell. Chamberlain Gosbell. Because I forgot. Firetroth only sees him as Chamberlain Gosbell. So no name basis, just Chamberlain.
Time for an announcement.
Your Majesty, the princess has come as you requested.
Don't make me repeat myself.
What was that word? Requested. Requested. Very well. Let her in, and you may go. Yes, Your Highness.
Come here.
Fine.
Oh god, thank god there's voice acting. My voice is dying.
So, what do you want?
Is this how you greet me, Fa? A princess shouldn't act and dress like you do.
Okay, I will say this. Mooney has a surprisingly deep voice. I was not expecting that. Yet, oddly enough, I find that it works for her. I don't know why, I find this voice to work for her.
I only act this way with you, and my dress is appropriate for training. Did you call me just to admonish me, Queen Mooney?
Master Alvano told me you're not following his teachings properly. You've mastered the Neregus spell. Such frightening shadow magic could disrupt your control over the...
Leave Master Alvano out of your schemes. I know he's proud of my accomplishments. Do you think I'm stupid? On the surface, you seem to be concerned about my ability to control the Demon King. But in reality, you're just worried I may become too strong. Strong enough to regain that throne you're sitting on.
Wait, strong enough to regain that throne? Regain? Wow, that one word sends such strong implications of what happened. Is Queen Mooney not really... Wait. To regain that throne. Wow, no, really, that one word, regain, there's such a heavy implication there. Wow, there is something very deep about this story here. There's something deeper going on.
Fa, calm down.
It's easier said than done. I feel so much resentment in my heart. And then there's no voice, of course. Oh god. I know your situation isn't easy, but I must take some precautions.
There's no other solution.
Of course. It's because you see me as nothing more than a soulless husk. Sometimes I wonder why this had to happen to me. Couldn't I be born normal like every other child? Why did I have to be the vassal?
I'll tell you the truth.
It's a great honor being one, Fa. I've told you many times. Or should I explain once more? Honor? What do you mean? Our history is the answer. Please, be sure to pay attention this time. Oh no. Here she goes again. When the Demon King appeared 60 years ago, we miraculously managed to stand up to him thanks to the strength of the legendary heroes. However, it became apparent that he could only be repelled, never defeated. That he was immortal. Soon, scholars started to seek a way to avert a catastrophe.
Interesting development.
Eventually, they found out that it was possible to contain the king's terrible power within a human body. A special one, filled with powerful magic like yours, Fa. And here I thought you had something more interesting to say. You must be underestimating me if you assume that I am ignorant about our history.
The vassal shouldn't talk
Well,
like that.
from the way you speak, it seems clear you still don't understand your position. The fate of the world relies on your ability to control the demon. You're precious to both our people and our country of Hoikade. Please don't forget this, and try to follow Master Alvano's teachings more. Yes. Yes, as you wish, my queen.
I'm tired of this.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I should probably return to my room. There's still a lot of paperwork waiting for me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that when we're in these private moments where she's not trying to be princessy and vassally, I'm gonna give her a more relaxed tone because the whole oh hello Marie, how are you doing? It is a very clipped way of talking to try and be a bit more formal, and it really takes a lot out of me. So when we're in these moments, I'll be a little less clipped because I feel like that's how she is. When she's in a personal moment, it's not the whole clipped talk with every syllable kind of mentioned directly. Anyway, hello my dear noble, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about what you witnessed here?
What an incredible sight.
You're right, Lino Blado. You're right, Lino Blado. It's rare for me to set foot in the throne room. Ugh! You're right, Lino Blado. It's rare for me to set foot in the throne room lately. Actually, I was referring to you. You're as beautiful as ever, Vassal. I respect your lineage, sir, but I'm afraid I can't replace your late wife. Oh, you're misunderstanding, my dear. I was just genuinely happy to see you. Knowing his background? Oh. I have reasons to believe I am not just misunderstanding. Oh, God. I love this writing! So many implications in the writing. Knowing his background, I have reasons to believe I'm not just misunderstanding. Or, in the words of Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations of any kind with that woman. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. For those of you, well, I erased it Bill Clinton, so you can just research that. But for those of you that are in America, you would understand that immediately if you were about my age and older. That tells you how old I am. Please bring my regards to your daughter, Katleya, if you see her. It's been a while and I miss her.
Of course, Lady Farachas.
Of course, Lady Falatros. And I hope to see you again soon. Okay, well, Little Blotto, we're just gonna go bye-bye and, just let it be. Just let it be. you are a womanizing man, apparently, and I don't want any part of what you do, especially when Falatros is, what, 20? And you're older? Let's forget it. That's a scandal. Oh, we're in battle map mode. Oh god.
Duty.
Oh dear, I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh. Can I do something here first? Well, first let me read this. Alright, time to return to my duties. I can't save. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot there was that thing. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue on a little bit and then see where this leads. But I have a bad feeling about where this leads.